Alright guys, so today it's gonna be a video on knowledge. Early morning day right now, listening to Impulsive. If you guys haven't listened to Impulsive, I really want to know your opinions on it because I enjoy it very much. And I know Logan Paul's a very controversial entity, so I'm curious to know what you guys think about it if you guys have watched it. But yeah, on that note, today is gonna be a day of knowledge. We're gonna be headed to the library, first heading home. But we're gonna pick up a book. It's called The Wisdom of Insecurity by Alan Watts. And the reason why I want to read it is because, you know, I am trying to read more. I haven't played video games in a minute. If you guys have watched my vlogs before, you guys would know that I'm somewhat of a video game addict. I don't like to admit it. I like to say that, you know, it's just an activity. Everybody has an activity. But I try to be a very productive person. And when it comes to playing video games, you can't really be that productive, especially if you're addicted. It takes a lot of time off your hands and whatnot, so I've been trying to stop that. And one thing that I really want to replace it with is a lot of reading. Only because when you're reading, you're consuming a lot of knowledge. When you're playing video games, you're consuming knowledge, but it's not useful knowledge. It's like my brain turns off. Whereas in like reading, you gotta use it, right? You gotta use your brain, you gotta turn it on. You gotta do a lot of thinking, a lot of memorization. You hear a lot of stories and stuff like that. I also want to be more literate. I like, you know, knowing a lot of words and stuff like that. It's just a lot of goods that come out of that. Anyways, let's go pick up this book, and I'll tell you guys what I have planned for 2020. Landed in Manhattan, now headed to Barnes & Noble. So this book, right? This book that I'm getting, Wisdom of Insecurity. I have been watching a lot of like self-help videos on YouTube. And one of them that I watched, Matt D'Avila, I believe is his name. And he has been recommending some books, right? And like I said, I'm trying to quit playing video games. So I'm gonna replace all that time that I spent on video games on reading books. And so I'm assuming this book is gonna help me with like mental strength, right? Perseverance, you know, discipline, stuff like that. So this first book, Wisdom of Insecurity, I haven't read anything about it. I don't know anything about it, but hopefully it's dope. Hopefully it's about like, you know, getting over the insecurities that we have, getting over like the limits that we set for ourselves. Good morning, sisters, because that's what I call you guys all the time. It is 4:35 in the morning, and the reason we're up so early is because Christine is motivated again to go to the gym. Last night we were talking over eating some delicious Chinese food, and she decided that we should go to the gym early in the morning. So it's 4:35 in the morning, and we're going to the gym. So let's go to the gym. Boop, boop. Right, so like I said, 2020 is the year of getting shizit done, guys. As you can tell, I'm already pretty cut up. However, wanted to get this kit just to mess around and improve my grooming, save some dollars. And yeah, so we got some blades. We got a blade holder, razor blade holder. I think that's how they're called. Here we go, look at that. Ooh. Look good, feel good.